Hey guys, this is Gaming with Eli, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. I should have opened this before turning the camera on. Thank you for not exploding. So we finished Robert's route. And now we're moving on to Joseph. My least favorite of the dads. But I'm getting him out of the way. Where is... I think that's...
Welcome. You've got dads.
Right? Yes. Joseph is my least favorite dad, and I was dreading this, and I didn't want to do it. But I also want to, because I want to go with all of them, and I was wondering why, and I realized it's because he's the only one that's married. I don't want to be a homewrecker. Okay, his dad book profile. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. Oh, those kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. Friday night, you're most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My 6-string. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. What did you want to be when you grew up? Ship captain. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. What's your ideal date? Lovely night on the town with my wife. Why do you never leave home without the good book? I spend a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father. I call bullshit on all of that. There we go. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait. How do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Yeah! Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference? You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this.
Dad.
Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Oh no. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. Okay. I was half expecting her to go a little too Gen Z on there. Almost immediately, I receive a response. What'd he say? Hi, Eli. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know, Joseph. Oh, that wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. Or tilde? Is it tilde or tilde? I'm willing to let it slide this time. I do that, though. I respond back. Sounds like fun. And I do the same. I love it. Great. Come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Well, guess I'm doing this. Save a brownie for me? Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real no fault, Pops. Dad? Please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. Oh boy. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Eli. But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses? Or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open, a shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Is it one of the kids? I'm assuming it's one of the kids, so who's there? Eli? I knew it! The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? I think the eldest is Chris? Because the twins are Christian and Christy, right? Hey. Hey, I'm pretty sure this is Chris. Because Chris is the baby, I know that for sure. And I think the twins are Christian and Christy. Hey again, I'm Eli. I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus? Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad? Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home? This was a great first impression. For a moment I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph peeks his head around the corner. Eli, you made it! Joseph approaches with his arms wide.
Oh.
I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Hey, I bake at home. I've baked a pie and I've baked a cake. And those both turned out very well. Sure, I kind of set myself on fire with the pie and I did run out of icing with the cake. But I made them and they were delicious. That's the kind of semi-confident I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in.
Yeah.
Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming.
Eh?
I believe you've met Chris, who left you outside. Chris? Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. I've read on the wiki, and he's not shy. Exactly. It's alright. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Ah, here are the twins. Christian, Christy, say hello to Eli. Hello, Father. Hello, Eli.
Oh.
Kids, come on. Dial it back on the creepy twin stick. Creepy twin stick. Creepy twin stick? I want to be funny, but that's gonna piss him off, and I want to get the good. I want to egg him on. Can you two say, come play with us, Danny?
Oh.
Oh no. The twins stare up in unblinking unison. Come play with us, Danny. I've never seen The Shining, by the way, so I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Okay, fair enough. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World series. Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra. Please help us, Mothra.
Yeah.
No, I can't take it. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. But can we keep it up? Oh, they actually look happy! Let's go obscure. Now say, he who walks behind the rows. The twins tilt their heads in confusion. Uh-oh. He walks? He who behind Some rose. The room is silent besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. That last flub really sealed it. Shoved him the corn. Really? Is that not mainstream? I am off my game something fierce today. Great job, guys. We're scary. I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand and the kids giggle with him. The twins, obviously pleased with a new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done, except that it's not because I have to bake. I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from The Thing.
Oh.
Alright, so it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro? I don't know about...
Lawrence of Arabia!
I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Examine the bookshelf. I like books. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens? He is a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson Sex Detective. The 8th installment in... Wait, this is a series? I should go into the kitchen. It's been a while. I guess I should go into the kitchen and see what's up. The longer I wait, it might not be good. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian?
Right.
He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet we might have to water you down. With spiders. No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes.
Hey.
Save me from the spiders. Spoon duel the... I feel like he might like us rescuing his daughter. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast!
Oh.
Okay, Eli the Valiant, let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Have you come to squash me, knight? Or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard! For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the 2 dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror.
Norm MacDonald!
Blast! I am defeated. You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic. Oh man, that is way too sweet.
Hey?
Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit.
Oh.
Hey, wait. Do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. Well, nobody's done anything with it yet. So, what made that crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor.
Oh.
It's my new techno signal. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout, and I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it.
Aye.
We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm not really a baker, but yes, you are! Be proud of it.
Hey.
Don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine. Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. Alright, Eli. You baked a cake from a box before. Once. How hard could this be? Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali. Save me. Joseph and I set to work cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Oh boy. Things go according to plan, and soon we have a solid batch of brownies.
Yeah.
Whew. Wait, Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, Eli, way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph. All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Ahem.
Oh.
Now help me find Christy. Keep your eyes out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still.
Oh.
What? Thumb in position, and got it.
Eh.
Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing?
Ugh.
Oh, thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter. Definitely not too sweet this time. We should find Christy. Yes. Yes, we should. Do that. Eli? Joseph quickly composes himself.
Oh.
Alright, she can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your six. Do you even know what that means?
Yeah.
Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger, roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.
Hey.
Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get this set up. Or let's get set up. Oh! Fuck! Hold on a second. It is early in the morning and I forgot to turn off my alarm. Yes, I wake up to Boat Dog every morning. Hush. I want to see Mom. She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? What is my wheel caught on? Ah, there we go. Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast? Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with. While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually?
Right.
Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. Looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Oh.
Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale.
Oh.
I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies. Don't you? Oh yeah, sure. I'm doing very mid with Joseph now that I know what that means. We high five. If you bake it, they will come. It's not long before we have our first customers. Hey, Matt and Carmencita!
Oh.
Hey, dude. Hiya. Matt, Carmencita. Great to see you guys out here.
Hey.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you used the box recipe. Don't say you used the box recipe. It's just how Nana used to make. Let me tell you a story, Matt. The way they made brownies in the old country, yeah, it was all thanks to Grandma Mousie. Travelers from far and wide would make the pilgrimage to her sleepy little town, simply to be amazed by her masterful use of chocolate. All that knowledge, all that experience, was passed on to me.
Hey, yeah.
Ha, sure. Joseph leans over again to me. Oh. Lying is literally one of the 10 things we try not to do. Okay.
Hey.
Alright, we'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. I was trying to tell a funny story.
Oh.
I'm sorry. See? Not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Eli! It's Brian. Oh no. Close enough. Can we interest you to in any of our finest sweets and treats?
Oh.
You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Oh, no. Must resist urge to be competitive. Let the man buy his brownies. So we'll put you down for 10. I'm not engaging. Better make it just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy.
Oh.
Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah. What's the movie?
Oh.
It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me.
Hey.
It's Fast and the Furious. Really?
Hi.
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy.
Oh.
I made sure to give you guys the edges.
Hey.
Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
Hi.
These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias on them. Young Steinbeck. I would have gone for Young Man in the Sea, but I can respect that.
Oh.
Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Yeah.
It is, but it's worth it.
Oh.
Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics? Drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock. Basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song. Joseph. I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend. One day we'll be on island time. We make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig.
Oh.
Craig!
Hey.
He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream, so it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell the baby. Sell to the baby! Please don't sell the baby. I make myself laugh. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig. Hey, bros! Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad.
Oh.
Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies?
Oh.
I don't know. tempt him is gonna be bad. Remember that one time. Hey, Craig. When we were freshmen, remember how our next-door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? What does this have to do? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling with high-intensity hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it. I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake.
I don't know.
Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just want a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
Hey.
Even River?
Oh.
I'll eat hers. You've got yourself a deal. Yes! I'm happy that I sold to Craig. I'm having mixed feelings on Joseph right now. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Sugar crash? Boxed mix, huh? Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes, which is... Actually, they're just brownies. Cute. And boring and safe. Hey, Mary? Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Eli to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show? What?
Hey.
Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types.
Hey.
You married one! Don't you think, Eli? Mary?
Come on.
Let the kid answer the question. Is they seem nice gonna be seen as a lie? Is they're kind of weird gonna be insulting? And I feel like shoving a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk is avoiding the problem. Let's try they seem nice. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Mary, can we talk about this later? Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later?
Oh my god.
Sure thing, honey bear.
Ah.
Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash.
Huh?
Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. Feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself.
Hey.
Thanks. Now give me your wallet. But
Hey.
give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself?
Oh.
Mary? I'm kidding. Sorry. I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Oh. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. I'm really sorry about that. Are you okay? She really likes pushing your buttons, huh?
Yeah.
Joseph shrugs. No marriage is perfect. You ready to head out? Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat.
Oh.
I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar.
Oh.
I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies.
Oh.
Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I like that.
Eh.
Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling-wrapped brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it.
Oh.
It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye! Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. Why don't I give it to Amanda? I'll save it for later. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. Do I have an inventory now, or what? I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Yeah, give Amanda the brownie. Hey, Father Unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I even sold to Craig. So what? Were there any extra brownies? Or did you maybe sneak one? Or I think for a moment I realized that I still have the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Yes! Heads up.
Hey.
Wait. I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. Hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. It's wrapped, so it's fine. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Okay. Did not do well with Brownie's situation.
I could just fall into your eyes.
Somehow I still got an S.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, because we did all of our Amanda stuff. Okay, that's the same message. That's the same. That's new. Okay. I might, near the end of this, do a video or a couple of videos of just seeing what happens when I take the side messages, because it might be stuff kind of like when I went to Craig with the gym. When I went to the gym with Craig, near the beginning. I don't like that Joseph was slightly endearing, because I don't like the idea of breaking up his marriage. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's going well, but I feel like the polite thing would be to wait. Because they'll either figure it out and be happy together, or they will separate and divorce, and then he will be available. I also have a slight thing about Joseph, because Robert is my favorite dad. He and Joseph have beef. I can't remember if I've said that before. And then the secret ending. Because I've known about the secret ending for a while, and it makes me not trust Joseph. But anyway, I guess we're doing second date with him next time, which I don't think I have time to do immediately after this. So it's probably gonna be one of those later than it's supposed to be uploaded videos. Gonna have a lot of those the next couple days because I fell behind. And I need to get my stuff up. But for now, if you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe tap that notification bell and share with your friends. See you on the flip side. Eli out.